What's up guys, D-Libs here, welcome back to another Modern Warfare 3 video. Today I'm going to be sharing with you guys my favorite class thus far of multiplayer. I don't really fully know what I'm talking about with everything, but I've tested out most of the attachments on this gun, and this is like the perfect mix of everything, complete loadout. So I'm gonna be showing you guys that pretty much what I have, all compiled together to make this. So I have the longbow, of course, my favorite sniper. I've made a lot of videos about that, so you guys should check that out. So longbow, and we'll take a look at what I have on the longbow. So empty muzzle and empty barrel, and then I have the Coriolis 44v3 laser. Obviously leave the optic, and then I have no stock. This actually like really increases the ADS time, which is of course what you need when you're running around and sniping a whole bunch. Empty bolt, and then the Naut Z3 grip. Again, everything that increases ADS time, we can deal with a decreased damage as long as we're getting that quick scoping down. 10 round mag, move around faster, things like that. Empty ammunition, and then the Bruen tilt grip for the underbarrel. Overall, this is just an absolute beast of a gun. The mobility is fantastic, the handling is really good, as you guys can see in that bottom left hand corner. Of course, recoil control isn't good, but I mean, if you're using this thing, hopefully you're not hard scoping and using it like how it's intended to be used. Hopefully you're running and gunning and quick scoping a whole bunch. So I really like this longbow a whole bunch. I've had tons and tons of really good games, really good clips with it. And then we'll get into the bulk of the actual class now. So I have overkill on just because I like to have it on. I mean, I guess you can play around with it, use whatever you really like. However, I like to have a backup. I have the battle rifle, the BASB, set up in my secondary slot. Like I said, it's just personal preference. I like having it in my overkill slot. I've always been an overkill player in every Call of Duty. And then in my tactical slot, I have a stim. I don't see enough people use this. It's actually like crazy overpowered. I think it got introduced in Cold War, like being able to stim yourself in a tactical slot on the go, like as you're in a fight. It's really overpowered. I love it a whole bunch. I've gotten into the habit now where I get shot and I immediately stim myself and get out of there, and then I come back and the enemy shoots me once or twice and they think they have me because they did so much damage, but I'm stimmed up, and it gives me a huge advantage. I recommend you guys checking it out. Lethal, I have a throwing knife just because of course I'm going to have a throwing knife equipped. This is totally subjective, whatever you guys really want to put in there. The commando gloves, I'd like to be able to reload quickly, and so not having to stop and reload when I'm trying to sprint out of a situation, that's normally really good to have. Lightweight boots, of course, always good. Being able to move quicker is always, a good thing to have. And the bone conduction headset, it actually does really make a difference. I tested out using the bone conduction headset and then, taking it off. It does make a huge difference. I mean, it like reduces your teammates' footsteps and then your own footsteps, and it really does like make a huge difference. You're able to hear the enemies much clearer. So for me, this is something that I can't do without. So bone conduction headset on all of my loadouts for sure. So yeah, that's the loadout. I just wanted to show you guys it. I've made a lot of videos using this loadout, so I figured it was fitting for me to show you. Let me know if there's anything you guys want to see next up in the future, but besides that, I'll see you guys all in the next one. Peace.